Parting with my friends was hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will fight it here. Saying my goodbyes to Dad before going to Russia, I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty. Besides, I wasn't going to war. I expected a cushy job guarding the embassy. How could I know that instead of a cushy job, waiting for me were mushroom clouds, desperate struggle, salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years? But as soon as Artyom's dogged determination to break out of the tunnels paid off the way it did, a hope to see my father again took root. As we were going east, that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my friends kept me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. The purpose of my life. I had to go. And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm entering the outskirts of Vladivostok, I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far. But since fate chose to take me here, to the Pacific, I must do everything I can to find a way home. And see my old man again. Привет, Vladivostok.
Get lost, you idiot!
Watch out, boys, don't get hit! Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must!
I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill!
Come out with your hands above your head!
What else would you have me do?
I guess that's all! I'm not greedy! Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you! The Kingpin wants you alive!
And how do you know what he wants?
I have my sources! As for you, stop wasting my time and come out!
Show yourself, so I know where to go!
Fucking here!
Much obliged!
You motherfuckers got help! Watch the fuck, you motherfucker!
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
Got you, you fucker! What the hell? You bastard! Take it time! Hey! Put your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now!
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you. Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu!
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me. Damn! Too late! Get out of here, you oversized bastard! Shift off, you bastard!
Much better.
In the air!
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming. With us! Take him alive! Take this! Fuck off!
Go to hell. Stay down.
I'll fucking kill you all! Piss off! Just die! Get off my kiss!
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck!
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some, too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right. You got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we nabbed you.
It's just not my day.
Huh?
Mój dzień сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American! We'd better call Captain and report!
Wow! Go ahead, then!
Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds! This is a storm, Al.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub!
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
I'll be damned. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh? Ha
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Look, it's the boss.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up? Huh?
A moment!
Please, come aboard! Take the guests to the gangway!
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off.
Then we'd get chewed out for acting on our own.
Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
Book a ticket? That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Oh, wait. How about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool than Canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee Sour Mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Won't you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. I don't really get that fancy stuff, though.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How was he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our Pearly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep in touch.
Of course. Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
Tell me, Tom, why? Why what? Why did you not let me send my boys with you? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly. I know you're clean and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let you get away.
Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders. It's that way. Cross the bridge.
Hi, American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something.
Ah, I've been expecting you. My name's Danila. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a real Marine in action.
Nice!
I'm impressed.
Amazing! Simply amazing!
Great shot!
I need more practice with this thing.
That was a solid attempt, but perhaps you'd like to try again?
Need more ammo? Here you go.
Yes, another try won't hurt.
That's the spirit!
Good!
Not bad.
Well done!
That's some fine marksmanship. That's what I call real shooting.
Semper Fi!
Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
Thanks.
Aye, that was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
All in a day's work.
Well, I won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam. See you around.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff? Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right, you can move on. Finally. You know, I'm still not convinced. Didn't they have a coup or something recently?
They did, but the guy in charge now is okay, I hope.
look, it's an American.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do?
We're still checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to...
Damn. I still can't believe we got one more American here. Sorry, none of us really expected to see any Americans save for Tom.
Stop there, Toe.
You can run to Klim now, and have his flunkies drag me away to his torture chamber. There, I said it. Now piss off.
I heard you saw the captain. How is he? Don't answer.
So,
I know it's tough
he
for him.
did let you pass after all?
Didn't it say meat hash in the menu?
It still does, but bugs count as meat. The last time I checked, they weren't listed as vegetarian.
What kind of logic is that?
If you ain't gonna finish it, I'm putting it back in the pot.
You know what?
Fuck you too.
Uncle Sam, howdy! You want to look at the board?
If you see him again, tell him. Tell him we haven't forgotten the thing he's done for us.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Great. The boss told us to find you a nice boat, and here she is.
Shit, that was close.
That was a mine! Get used to them!
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area, though. So, if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to answer back to them.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
stuff is mine now.
Such a kid. I'll try once more. But you can't see anything there.
I did open the door a little. Now I can see the edge of the screen.
And what's on it?
No idea, really. I'll go take another look.
Well, I guess I have to cut down on that booze. Calm the fuck down.
Ah! Jaw, meet knuckles.
This looks interesting. Okay, this I could definitely use. Okay, this I could definitely use. Aha, I could use this. Too much TV is bad for your eyes. Dumb beast! Too many of you guys around. Никого нет дома.
Put it for your mouth, you damn beast!
Watch out!
Oh, my rifle got jammed. You again?
Yes, me. Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. Edward Baranoff, ex-captain.
Glad to meet you, Ed. How did you end up in this mess?
This is one of my ports. Usually the traps downstairs were enough. The Fuglies here know well enough to stay away. Let's go before some more arrive. Stupid beasts. You kill a bunch, but they just keep coming. Help me move this, Sam. You got it? Come on! Oh, we did it. Ugh, I hurt all over, which is a good sign. Means I'm alive. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Then the bandits from the cinema decided to throw a party for the local gang bosses. And think far enough ahead to chase a pack of Fuglies away from the ruins next door for extra security. So the poor mutants arrived here and got sandwiched between the bandits and the other packs in the vicinity. The only way open for them was up. I could beat them, but that gem...
You're welcome. I've been looking for you.
Did you talk to Tom?
Yeah. He suggests a deal.
Yes, he's fond of those. Damn. I hate being old. We're almost there. All right, my own personal savior, let's set sail. Come aboard. We have a long way to go.
Tell me, Ed, what happened here during the war? Doesn't look like the city took any direct hits. So why is it in such a state?
Yeah, there were no direct hits. The warheads fell into the sea, all in a neat little line. My sub didn't even shoot. All the targets were destroyed without our help. We called the base for orders, but there was no reply. The base was hit naturally, so we sailed here. That's where the HQ was. When we reached the city, we couldn't recognize it. It was even worse back then, of course. Just the smell alone. There were very few survivors, and frankly, we were surprised to find any. We picked them up from the roofs, organized somehow, and ended up settling in the dock. The place ended up pretty cozy. At least we had no problem with electricity, with the reactors running. And by the time they ran out of fuel, we had a floating power station ready. All this luxury ended up generating rumors. So the bandits started coming by to check us out. Finally, one day Tom arrived, with an offer of uniting our forces and setting up an effective defense perimeter. That bastard.
Sniper, get down!
Damn it!
Did he get you?
I'm fine. Keep your head down. Looks like we're safe. Did you see where he's shooting from?
I'll
we
handle
can't
the
get him
sniper.
from the
You
water.
stay here.
Are you sure? Go get him then.
Razri los!
What the fuck? Hey, what's that?
I'll get you now!
Let's see what the fuck is going on. The fuck? What the fuck? I'll just keep my head down for now. You damn motherfucker. I'll drag you out of your hole and cut you into leather strips.
now!
There he is! So you thought you could fucking...
You motherfucker! Shoot in the building!
Find the motherfucking people, or I'll have your asses!
Why the hell should we all be
We're
around?
looking, alright?
Let's just give it a quick.
No, motherfucker!
There definitely was some noise
we're
coming
looking
from
for him
here.
already!
Looks like nothing in the end.
Hey, did you lock the door? Of course I did! Did you barricade it? No, why the hell? Why? Cause we don't want the fucker getting in, that's why! Ah, he's not getting in anyway. That lock is really solid. Solid or not, you gotta take your eyes off it, got it? Yeah, I got it!
Well, this just doesn't feel right. We should all just go back home, I say.
Find that fucker, people! He's still here! We're looking, we're looking! He's on gun, I'm telling you!
We'll fight!
Pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck. Well, this just doesn't feel right. We should all just go back home, I say.
Sleep tight.
What could it be? Who gives a fuck? Why the hell should we all be around here? This is just groups from a profit inside. don't like it either. I don't like it in one.
Keep your heads on the swivel, boys! The fucker's still around!
Alright, we're looking for him already!
Alright, I'll have a smoke and go back to pretending to be busy.
Shit, this is the fear. Gotta keep your back field all the time, and that's just exhausting. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck this. There's some shit going on there. Nothing. There was some movement. There was some movement here. Fucking sure. Nothing. Well, no shit. Huh? What the fuck's that? In that pass? Huh? There was some movement here, I'm fucking sure. Damn. Well, I guess I have to cut down on that boost. Fuck this noise. Nothing. Tough shit, I say. Hey, what's that? In that window? Why the hell should you me around here? This place just gives me creeps. No profit inside. Hey! Pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck this.
Sweet dreams.
Easy, easy, man. I give up. No, I see you are serious people going about your business. So I won't give you any trouble anymore.
Ed, Sam here. Sniper neutralized.
Great job, Sam. Get down to the gantry. I'll pick you up from there.
Did he give you any trouble?
Nikakich problem. Hey, Ed, who were those guys?
These are the bandits I told you about. They came to make a profit by robbing our settlement at the dock, but it didn't pan out. I must give credit where credit is due. That bastard Tom did bolster the defenses all right. These losers have long since stopped raiding. A few years back they made one last attempt. Klim gave them a lesson. They were so terrified they didn't even cut down bodies of their hanged pals all over the ruins. They couldn't raid and didn't have a place to go. So they turned to trapping. They catch mutants in the ruins, those human-like ones. Their beasts are dumb and shrewd, but strong. Quite good for dragging carts or boats on the rivers, turning wheels and stuff. They don't eat much either, so using them lets you save a bunch of fuel. So the bandits catch them, train them a little, and then sell them off to traders. Those come from the south a couple of times a month. They pay in weapons, ammo, rice, all the things you need for a decent life in the wild. They visit the settlement too, mostly buying restored generators, engines, and other machines. Our maintenance guys are real wizards after all. Oh, and dried fish too. So that's the region's economy in a nutshell.
But why did those trappers shoot at us?
The whole city is divided between them. It took a lot of fighting to define those borders. So now they open fire at anyone approaching without proper insignia.
Got it. Turf Wars, the primeval edition.
You got it. All right, we're here, Sam. Let's moor this thing and I'll show you my backup base.
Cool.
So, care to tell me the essence of Tom's offer?
It's simple. He offers to leave you the settlement along with everyone who won't follow him.
How generous. And what does he want?
He wants you to deliver fuel rods for the submarine.
Come on in, Sam. Don't worry, the lift's fine. My friends and I took our time preparing this base. There's a generator on the roof. The staircase is just an emergency exit. Too many foglies in the lower floors, so the lift's no luxury. Just have to keep that generator going. So, the guys didn't get caught back then, after all. Or if they did, they wouldn't talk.
What guys?
When Tom had shown his true colors, my closest friends and I decided to refuel this soul and take her to sea. The plan was strictly need to know. Only Alex, my XO, and Alex II, the torpedo officer, and Volodya, the life support guy, were in. They left to recon the field and stayed in contact for 2 weeks. They found the fuel, and we arranged for me to pick them up in the night. But it was Klim's people who met me there. I barely escaped.
Do you think they were captured?
I don't know. But seeing Klim's people there was hardly a coincidence.
Yeah.
And we're there. Come on in, Sam. Make yourself at home, Sam. Take a rest. There's a storm outside anyway. Tell me, Sam, what's your angle in all this mess?
I just want to go home, Ed. Nothing more. And Tom said he'd give me a lift.
Before starting the nuclear war all over again, or after? Sam, the Sob is a terrible weapon. A weapon that was entrusted to me to protect my country. Not to be used in pirate raids, or even something as noble as creating the kingdom of heaven on earth. Can you see that? I didn't use it in the last war, so could anybody have any right to use it in any capacity now, when we're barely surviving after that one?
Ed, Tom is a reasonable man. I don't think he'd go so far as...
Tom is first and foremost a businessman. And he will get what he wants, one way or another. Can't you see that his offer to let those who wouldn't follow him go is a threat? What is going to happen to them should I choose not to bring him the fuel?
I think you're being too negative here, really. Okay, let's do it this way. I ring him up, you talk to him directly.
Fine by me.
Tom, Sam here. The captain agrees to talk.
Perfect. Edward, I'll be brief. I need those fuel rods, and you know that. You want your settlement, your people, and your power back. And I'm ready to offer you just that. As soon as those reactors are refueled, my people and I will leave and never bother you again. You don't believe I'll never use the nukes, but you'll just have to take my word on that. You know I can keep it.
You've kept it so far, if we stretch the definition. But that's besides the point. Even if I believe you, I don't believe Klim. Did he tell you the free bandits are working for him?
What makes you say so?
I have no proof. But the friends I left with went missing. Did he tell you anything about them?
He said he was looking for them. I had my doubts for quite some time already. And now they're solidifying. Bolivar cannot carry double any longer. Once the fuel is here, Klim will be taken care of. Anything else?
No, just that.
Then, we have a deal?
We do, Tom. I know I'm going to regret this, but we do.
You won't. A deal is a deal, Edward. See you soon.
Thank you for trusting him.
Sam, I don't trust him. Not even for a second. No matter what he says, I can't trust him. But
you have no choice.
Exactly. I really don't have a choice here. Ah, damn. The generator's out again. Let's go check it. Oh, shit! Before we go, let's do something about my knee. It is swelling up already.
Sure thing, Ed. Do you have anything for the pain?
I don't drink, really, but I do have a crate of Molotovs. Their moonshine and fish oil should do the trick. I wish we had some food to chase the drink down with, though.
Here.
Wow, that's a nice surprise. All right, no point in putting it off any longer now. Cheers. Not so bad. Here, you have some too.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Come on, let's get it done.
Disgusting.
All right, I'm ready. Pull it hard.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh, you said it. I don't think it worked. Let me catch my breath. And get one for yourself, too.
Cheers. Still awful.
Okay. Pull again. Put your back into it.
All right. Pulling.
Damn. That was awful. Thanks for the leg. I feel better already. Cheers.
Cheers.
I say, let's not go anywhere tonight.
Oh. Not bad at all.
Okay, let's go check the generator.
Are you sure?
When my exo bursts in and shouts, where the hell is my tape machine? I think I got this. Pull that lever, Sam. Shit, I ain't got it. Huh? You hear that?
What, the music?
Had we had some music?
Amen to that.
Hey, you! What the...
Okay, let me fix this. I definitely got it now. Start it, Sam. I got this. Let there be lights.
Wait, what the... Ed!
By the way, care to tell me your story?
Are you sure?
Come on, Sam. Unwind.
Sure. Why not? When we buried the Colonel, I just knew I had to leave. I just knew Dad, he was waiting.
Thanks for telling me, Sam. We were on the ropes by then, and had to take the deal. And that bastard wants to save the world? Bah! He's going to become a pirate with nukes, and that's it.
I don't know. I don't think it's quite like that. He has ideas. I'm king of the world!
Oh, good. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy.
I don't know. He's not a madman, Ed.
I know, but still, to hell with him. Let's drink. Come on, Sam. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy, but you lack respect. Respect of your elders. I mean, why aren't you drinking?
Hey, Ed! I'm here.
You are? There too? Weird. I need a drink. Oh, this is good.
Not bad at all. Amen to that.
Now that's what I call a party!
Yeah!
Ed? Ed!
Oh, shh. What happened?
Ed, I'm blind. What were we drinking?
You're not blind. You're sleeping face down. And stop shouting. Oh, my head.
Oh. Oh, my head.
That's why I don't drink. Oh, it's terrible. But I feel better now. Here, finish this. It will help a bit.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, while you're recovering, let's go back to the conversation we had yesterday. I do know where that fuel is, and it's not even that far. In an underground submarine base. The tunnels are half flooded, but still accessible. The entrance is in the Naval HQ building. Radiation's off the charts there, though. So I wouldn't even try without a protective suit. This building used to be a fire department, and I know they had some suits in case of an accident with one of the swords. Now the place is overrun by bandits, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, I guess. Think you can handle it?
Okay. I guess some fresh air will do me good. I'll go get those suits.
Thank you, Sam. I'll be getting ready here, too. Oh, you should take the stairs. Down there and through the door. Oh, I almost forgot. While going downstairs, could you reload the traps? The mutants do visit this place from time to time.
I'll try to, Ed.
There's one Molotov left. Take it. There are many dead bandits on the lower floors. You should have the materials for more if you need any.
Ed, Sam here. One trap rearmed.
Great.
boys! The fucker that killed Kors!
You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it! I wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
Catch a bullet, you motherfucker! Here, you fucker! Reloading! Get this, you fucking bitch!
Shit! Should sit this one out.
Talk about mining for resources.
What the hell made him? We lived like brothers should. We were doing good because we stood for each other. All we had to do was continue doing so, nothing else. Just don't hurt your family. It's so hard. Apparently it is. He had to do it. He had to. There, bastard, traitor, fucking his own brother over just like that. Then everything went down the drain, all because of him. Oh, all my life destroyed. But I will get back at him. Who are you? Did he send you? He, my so-called brother. He couldn't get me to give up, so he sends a hitman.
I'm no hitman.
You're not? Well, sorry for jumping to conclusion. It's my brother's fault. I wouldn't put it past him. It's because of him I'm hiding in this dump, eating overgrown lice. Oh, shut up, you damn beast! Can't wait to be roasted! Shut up! Piece of shit! Just like that brother of mine. He wants to take my car dealership. Well, my share in it.
Car dealership?
The Kovshinov brothers. Right to drive. What? Haven't you heard of it? You must be new in town. Everybody knows us. We deal in used cars from Japan. Quality ones. We started from scratch, against all odds. But once we get the business going, that bastard decided to fuck me over. I arrived at the office one day, and there's a new guard. And he won't let me in. He took all I had. Some brother he is. Angela, our accountant, was right. I should never have trusted him. Never! He brought it all down. Destroyed it all.
But the war.
Ah, who cares? My brother fucked me over. Don't you see? But I have a plan. You need to get inside our dealership, get the incorporation documents from the safe box and bring them to me. Then I'll have proof. I'm not going to let him die a beggar, of course. He's a brother, after all. I'm not like him. But I will pull his poison teeth out. I will. Will you help me? You just need to get that bastard, my brother, to spill his half of the code. We only knew half each to show it was our joint effort. We were stupid. I was stupid. Only Angela knew the whole code. Get his half of the code. Open the safe box and bring me the documents. You will do it, won't you? Look, my half of the code is this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh.
What? Ah, no matter. Go now. I will wait for you here. Oh, we'll show that bastard. We'll show him. Now you see. Oh, now you see. You will. The dealership is mine. Mine alone. He'll see he shouldn't have fucked his only brother over. Some brother, you. Mr. Backstabber.
Should we move on? Not so fast. I have a topic to discuss, and this place seems to fit the bill. No extra ears around.
Ha! I feel trouble are brewing. What did I do wrong?
Nothing wrong. The boys and I took a good look at you. You are smart, level-headed. We need people like you. Still, you're new here, and you don't know much. So we decided to talk to you.
I'm fine with thinking. So what do you got?
Look, there's Cat, our top boss. I think you know what kind of a man he is already. There's also Clean. You're working directly under, so you know him even better. Having any of those two as your enemy is bad news. They don't just bury people that cross them.
What? How did you...
Who the hell are you?
Name's Sam. I'm working for Tom.
Ah, I know you. I saw you there.
So, you're second American, huh?
I heard you were supposed to be around.
Well, come here. We'll show you what's what. We aren't called scouts for nothing, after all.
So, first of all, beware of the Batwing roaming about. We haven't seen it, just heard it. Judging by its shouts, it's huge and angry as hell. And probably it's wounded.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Next, where did you need to go?
To the fire depot.
You can see it from here. The red building with a tower.
It's about half a click from here as the crow flies.
Right. But you don't look like a crow. It's close, but it's gonna be hard to get there.
Yeah, crows have it easy in these parts. Look, that unfinished building from before the war, you need to go through it. That's the only way to the upper bog where the fire depot is right now. There's a gang that set up shop there, though. They used to do some slave trade, but lately they switched to the latest thing and started catching those human-like mutants. Can you imagine that? We've been at odds with them since forever. And anyway, they never liked strangers. They're sure to open fire as soon as they see you. Don't expect a warning. So, try to remain unseen.
Thank you. I will.
What else have we got here? Here, look this way now. See that two-storied tower-like building on that islet? It used to be a police post before the war. Now it's taken over by a gang too. Complete mad lads. Though they're busy catching the Fuglies now, like the others.
That business is on the rise over here, you know?
What they have there is a warehouse of sorts. So there should be some good loot there. That little islet supposedly houses a cache of sorts. A few years back, a new gang appeared in this town. Those were some crazy bastards, but they were good. They went and demanded tributes from gangs thrice their numbers, and murdered everyone who didn't pay up. They had training, Spetsnaz-like. They also had gear, like in the movies, armor, guns. Each of them had night vision, too. They had a good run. Ended up controlling a huge swath of the ruins, even with their numbers. Then the other gangs decided they had enough. Got together and smashed them completely. So all that remains of them today are their caches marked by their sign. A skull wearing night vision goggles. So watch out for those.
Why? I bet all those places were looted long ago.
I wouldn't be so sure. Those guys are real show-offs. Each of their caches is like a puzzle box. The chosen ones in the know are supposed to get it, while random Joes like us are not. The boys did find hidden buttons opening doors a couple of times, but all through sheer luck. They never got the principle. Perhaps you'll get it after looking at the situation with your unbiased American eye.
I might.
You forgot the Fuglies.
Yes. Watch out on that islet with the cache. The Fuglies are especially large and tough there. I've no idea why, and I don't care. But these large ones are in demand, so the hunters don't clear them out. They just catch a couple from time to time and leave the rest to repopulate.
Got it.
So that's about it. We've been told to observe and render assistance if needed. We told you what we know. That should count.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
See ya.
Could be of use.
Sam, my weather service reports a storm brewing again, so I'd search for a place to hide if I were you.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Stay safe.
Scratch one mine. I could use that. Kill the mutants, save the Earth. Пригодится. Неплохо. Take a dirt nap. Хорошо. Отличная находка.
Sam, my people at the far outpost are reporting there's a storm coming in, so you should find shelter.
Thanks, Tom. I will.
Good luck, Sam.
This just doesn't feel right. We should all just go back home, I say. Shit, why did I have to get so fucking wasted?
Lights out.
Yeah.
Any freaks around? Scratch one mine. Not bad. Great find.
Giving heaps of factory-made ammo for these fuglies. I would never believe it if somebody told me. Why do they even need these beasts? They could be trained.
So sleepy.
Of course. Well,
What
hard
to
part is
give?
teaching them not to jump at people without a command. But once they learn that,
Nice.
it's smooth sailing. In fact, they can be quite useful. You can make them carry stuff or drag slabs. If you get ambushed on a track, you just stick your horses onto the highwaymen and make their day. Even make them fight for sport. The toughest ones fetch good price. They can turn wheels and stuff too. Ends up being a lot cheaper than burning gas. You can even use them as guards, but that's just a waste of food if you ask me. A fugly eats more than a dog does, but sucks as a guard in comparison. Well, yeah. A dog is man's best friend. But keeping these as pets? Thank you very much. You can get used to them. They're good as long as you keep them fed. When hungry, though, they just keep looking at you, you know, no matter how good you train them. Well, no shit. We should keep looking around, too. Just in case Setup decides to pay a visit. We miss him, he might gobble us all up. Right. Hey! Ow! Ow!
What? So sleepy. What to give?
Hey, what's that? He's down there! That bitch is there! There is that fucker! Bitch! There he is, that motherfucker! In the back!
By that beach.
Look up, the bitch was hiding there.
Boys, this fuckface is hiding somewhere! Gotta find the bitch! There is that fucker! The bitch is there! You won, man! Fuck this! I give up!
Gotta find another way.
Don't shoot! I give up!
Burn, bastards. Burn!
Normal. Have you heard the story about Torik the Bull and the sea serpent? Ah, that one. Yes, I have. How about the one when the submariners, when they still used to sail, met a mutant 7 times larger than their sub? What? That one I know even better than you. Ah, my second cousin's best man used to sell moonshine to their sonar operator. That guy told him that the thing they saw was no mutant, but a floating...
You fucking bitch! Just let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead. What the fuck? I'll just keep my head down for now. Hey, boys! Go turn the place inside out! The bitch is hiding somewhere! Just let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead. There he is!
Down for the count! Отличная находка. Недурно.
Don't growl. Tell me normally where that fucker is.
This is a real prize.
What's that fucking noise? Hey, what the fuck's over there behind the bridge? As if there's any danger. Just one measly beach. I'll just strangle a fucker in that hole he's hiding. No matter if you hide or run, you dumb fuck, I'm on your case, so you're dead either way! The fucker's got me! Boys, this fuckface is hiding somewhere! Gotta find the bitch! There he is! Fuck this, I'm splitting. Hey guys, what is it down there? Ah, fucking bitch! There he is! Get him up there! Conceal, you motherfucker! There he is, that motherfucker! In that glass! Get this, you fucking bitch! Ah, you bitch! Damn bitch! Get this, you fucking bitch! Pin the bitch! Yo, people, what's down there?
Are you hiding here, Pollock?
Guys, he's behind the crates! Fucking shit! Guys, we're getting fucking trounced! You motherfucker! Give a fucking grenade! Watch your bullet, you motherfucker! Reloading! Where is that fucker?
Dumb beast!
Open up, you motherfucker! We're going to kill you! Open up! Or else we'll kill you! You know, we're gonna kill you anyway, but you better open up! Yeah, you're like that! Either we shoot you, or you die from hunger in there!
Ed, Sam here. I have the suits.
Great, son. Let's meet at the HQ building. Do you read?
Karasho, at the HQ building. Sam out.
Knock, knock.
There he is! Up there! Going for the zip line!
Stop it! There is that fucker!
Shoot him! Shoot!
You're getting sliced like a fish, asshole! Get this, you fucking Take these, I'm on track! Get this, you fucking
Observation journal. New outpost. Important. Spotted the ex-captain. Armed. Heading east. Hasn't noticed us. We updated the base and are waiting for the hunters. What do we need them for? He's getting away. We gotta act. Let's get him with a pincher movement. Just the two of us is enough. Tom said it clearly. We must wait for the hunters. Tom. Always Tom. Soon you won't know how to wipe your ass unless he gives his order to. He didn't put everything exactly. We should have called Clem. He'd give us sane orders, not like that windbag with his crap. Yeah, your darling Clem would have told you, get him, or I'll have your head. End of story. The captain isn't your average Joe. What would you do if he gave us the slip? You're just a coward, that's all. You and your Tom. You must take risks if you want to achieve anything. Yeah, right. Explain to me that. Why does Clem work for Tom? And why do you work for me? We'll see about that. You see? Watch the captain, you idiot! I'll fuck you up if you lose him! We'll see about that. Now I wasted a tape because of you!
Ed, Sam again. I'm in position.
Reading you loud and clear, Sam. I'm going full ahead. We'll be there in a couple of minutes. Meet me at the seafront.
Roger that, Ed. Sam out.
As soon as you left, the whole horde of mutants decided to crash my party.
Yeah, these parts are dangerous.
Nah, that's right.
Here's your suit, Ed.
Thanks. I'd better put it on right now. Hold on to this. I'll be quick. How did it go? Good. I still put it on in regulation time. So, are you ready to enter the lair of the beast?
Always ready. How do we get there?
We can take the boat right to the spot. The access tunnel is half-flooded. We'll have to open a few gates, though. So we'll need to split up at the entrance. Here's the bunker plan. I marked everything I know on it. At the spot, we load the rods on the boat and make our best speed out. We'll take a shortcut, the sea tunnel.
Got it. We expect any hostiles?
Just the zap spiders.
What was that?
Huge freaking spiders. They accumulate electric charge and hit you with it. They can also switch off lamps, stop motors, but if you chase them away, everything comes back online. Killing them is hard, but incendiaries work wonders.
Spasibo. Just what the world needs. More kinds of huge freaking spiders.
You're welcome. Well, we're here, Sam. See that gate? First of all, we'll need to turn the backup power on using the panel in the guard room. That should be enough for the lights and the electric ropes. But we'll need generators to power the rest.
Got it, Ed. So, I start the generators, we load the fuel and leave?
Exactly. Well,
Make our last call, and good luck.
Good luck.
Great job, Sam. Now, proceed to the generator room. We need the main power back on if we're going any further.
Roger that.